Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you Smacking Sweaties episode number 51. And basically in this episode we're playing against Ratchet. This is an OG of the OG antis. This is probably one of the first 5 antis that we ever did. You can see the gamer tags, obviously. I'm on Takeover Word, Mag's on Redolent Ace, and Potential is on Factorial Pit. And we're playing against Ratchet. His old gamer tag was Ratchet with 2 A's. And playing against him, QWLT, and some Fade Insanity guy. That's pretty much all I need to say about the gameplay. We 60-point clubbed them, and Ratchet ends up leaving like the last 2 minutes of the game, and both his teammates dashboard. So that's pretty much all I need to say about it. This is kind of how we met Ratchet. We played against him like 3 or 4 times in multi-team. Well, I shouldn't say we antied him like 3 or 4 times, all in multi-team. And yeah, that's pretty much how we met him. And then he became part of our squad. So anyways, that's the introduction to the gameplay. Let me introduce the commentary now. So let me check how much time I have left to talk on. This is almost a 9-minute video. Okay. Basically what I'm gonna start now is, you guys know for episode 50 I was gonna kind of do a montage type thing. I've kind of decided to still kind of do that, but not 100%. I did it in a way where it doesn't take me like 30 hours to edit a video to do it. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna just talk. I'm not gonna have the actual gameplay on the screen. So you guys are gonna watch the gameplay right here of us playing against Ratchet. Way back in the day. And I'm gonna talk about the history of Smacking Sweaties, starting from episode 1 all the way up until episode 50 whatever, when it gets to the end. So for like the next like 3 or maybe, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 4 episodes of Smacking Sweaties, depending on how long I take to describe each episode and my opinions and thoughts on it or whatever. Yeah, it's just gonna be, the commentary topic for it is just gonna be, me talking about the history of Smacking Sweaties. So, let's get started here. So, the very first episode I ever did of Smacking Sweaties. Also, let me say quickly, if you guys missed some of these episodes and you're like, you want to go watch them, the Smacking Sweaties playlist is in the description of all of the episodes. So, just click on that. It'll take you to a playlist of every single episode, and you can just find it real quickly on there. So, anyways, just a quick, just thought I'd quickly point that out. So, anyways, episode 1. Episode 1, it was a standoff hardpoint against. It was against a top 40 and AMP clan member. It was scary, I don't know. He had a YouTube channel. I don't think he does YouTube anymore. He had maybe 3 to 5K, something like that. I don't know. He was an AMP member, and we beat them, and then his teammates dashed, but he didn't. And it was a pretty solid win. It was the first episode, and that was back when I really didn't like AMP clan, so I decided the first episode would be good to start out with AMP clan getting beat. But anyways, the second episode was against Prospering. So the second episode and the second and the third. Oh no, okay, never mind. The second episode was actually against Clouds, who at the time was number 2. I think he's number 1 now. He has like a fucking 90 days played or whatever. It was against Clouds. It was Raid Hardpoint, and we beat them pretty good on Raid Hardpoint. And then, so then the third episode was against Prospering. This was the first episode that was an actual scrim. This is when the A team kind of first started. Prospering was the first person that we actually scrimmed with our team. So we 4v4'd him. The first episode, I believe, was on Slums. It was Slums Hardpoint, our host. And we beat them pretty good, I think. We may have even 100-point clubbed them. I'm not sure. Maybe not that badly, but we beat them pretty solid. So anyways, that's episode 3. So then episode 4. I think this is the episode that probably got the most drama. This is what probably drew the most attention to the series because of this episode, and because it probably has the biggest names. So episode 4 was against Amp Energy, the leader of Amp Clan, and it's against Zoom and Enviness. So basically, the greatest thing about this episode was that Amp Energy dashboarded after they got smacked. And I just thought that was so fucking funny. And then, when I uploaded this, he got all mad, and he made a video trying to talk shit, and then, that's where the whole AMP thing started. But yeah, this is the video that I think gathered the most attention, and this is what, I don't know, I think this is the one that really made the series popular. I don't know. But it was also, I should say, it was a 2v3 also, and it was Slums. So it was a big map too. So it was a 2v3, and we beat them. And we had like a dyer on our team who went like 1 in 34 or 35 or something like that. Like, he was a legit dyer on our team. So yeah. Well, I don't mean like they invited a dyer to kill him, but I'm just saying like he fucking sucked. But anyways, so that was episode 4. Let's see. Episode 5. Okay, so episode 5 was another map of a scrim we did against Prospering. This time, I believe episode 5 was their host. Slums again. They wanted to host Slums. So we beat them on their host as well. So this was the game 2. And let's see. Episode 6 was the very final map. We just played another one. I don't know, just for fun, I guess. Well, not for fun, but like, just why not? We played Raid Hardpoint versus Prospering's team. So we did 3 games against Prospering in our little scrim, and we beat them on all 3 games. So yeah. So that's episode 6. Let's see. Episode 7. I believe episode 7 was against some We Fear No One members. It was like True Cyborg. I don't know. All I remember is like he was like the main one, and their leader tried to like talk shit, and then I had to upload this video just to make him look stupid, and show him that his member dashed or whatever. And yeah, that was the whole point of this one. They were trying to claim that I hit them offline. When literally it's because their whole team disconnects due to transmission error in the last like 3 seconds of the game right before they lose, and they were trying to claim that I hit them or something. Like they were being fucking retarded. So I uploaded this one just to rip them up, but it was hijacked hardpoint if I remember correctly. Let's see, episode 8. I'm not actually sure what episode 8 is. Let me see. So episode 8, I titled it. This is what. Oh, okay. So episode 8 is it's a message from some Fear by All member. He was talking a whole bunch of shit on my main, and then I ended up running into him on an anti, and ended up destroying them. I think we like 20-point clubbed them. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, we 20-point clubbed them. It was like a Fear by All member, a We For No More member, and something else, and they dashed. And I played the message of the kid talking shit before the video started, and then I started the video of us smacking him. I thought that was a pretty good one. Let's see, episode number 9. I think this is the one of KD Counts, when we destroyed them. Let me check. Yeah, it was Plaza Hardpoint, and we're playing against Fergus, KD Counts, and Bounty. And Bounty was number 3 in the world at this time, and KD Counts was an amp, and we played him on Plaza. We beat him by like 70, so it was a pretty solid win over them. And these were like the fucking like hardpoint nerds back in the day. Like all they did was play multi-team hardpoint. So I thought it was pretty good that we actually came in there and beat them when we were pretty new to the game mode. But anyways, you know, that's episode 9. And then I think I'm going to stop it right here at episode 10. So episode 10, it was my first live commentary for Smackin Sweaties. It was against Amp Elite, so this was after FBYA joined into Amp Elite. And we ended up getting in a game against Schizo, Tin, and I Steal Lobbies, I think, was the 3 people we played. And it was a live commentary, and it was pretty funny because when they all dashboarded, and they tried to pretend that they didn't, but it was pretty funny. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That was episode 10. So this has been part 1 of the history of Smackin Sweaties. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if anything I can do to improve this, or if you guys are liking the way I'm doing it so far. But yeah, that is it. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Once again, this was us playing against Ratchet like way back in the day. And be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And I'll catch you guys later in another video. Peace.